Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-January through February general reading. I want to give a shout out to my old subscribers. Thank you guys for being there for me, and I really appreciate your love and support, and I can't thank you guys enough. And for my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy my readings, and I hope you take something away from the messages I'm conveying to you. And I have new prices on my personal readings, so I put my prices in my description box for my personal readings and my email information. So if you like a personal reading, feel free to contact me and we'll set something up. All right, guys, Sagittarius, what is your mid-January through February hold for you guys? All right, Sagittarius is mid-January through February general readings. All right, let's see. What's the energies? Okay. It's funny because while I was shuffling, I was getting communication. I was getting like mixed signals, communication, a bit of confusion going on. So you do have the Eight of Wands in reverse. And while I was shuffling, I was getting like messages like mixed signals, mixed communication. Maybe some of you it could be maybe you're with a partner right now and the communication's kind of getting mixed or wires getting crossed or messages not getting, how messages it's kind of like really it's just like a lot of misunderstandings I'm getting, and it's just like it's driving you nuts. All right, so there could be a time where there's a lot of misunderstandings, and you know what? So just during this time, just be careful how you communicate with things, okay? Communicate what you need to communicate and do it clearly and to the point. Looks like it's going to be a time full of miscommunications and misunderstandings. So just watch your communication this month. All right. You have the energy of the Knight of Wands, so you're ready to charge in. What is the Knight of Wands? What do you got? Ooh, you got crossing victory. So some of you have. What are you charging into? Let me get more for your reading here. You got the Queen of Pentacles at your base, and you have the Seven of Pentacles above you. Some of you could be charging into new business ventures, new work ventures, I'm getting, because you got a lot of pentacles here. All right, so some of you are definitely going into new work ventures, especially with the Queen of Pentacles here and the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you might be charging into a new career change is coming in for you, and you feel like this is the right course of action for you, and you feel it could, lead to something bigger and better. So some of you definitely have career changes coming up, or you're definitely contemplating a career change and you're ready to hop in on it, because I feel like career is very important to you right now. Because I feel like career-wise, I mean, you also have the energy of the magician here. You have all the skills, you have all what you need for your career. Now you just have to do it. I feel like people don't understand that you have to make these. I feel like you have to convey that you want to change something in your life right now. I feel like that's the message you have to convey. I feel like people don't understand that. You want changes in your life right now, and you have to convey it, and you're kind of trying to get your message across. Like, you want change and you want new things to coming in. I feel like you're trying to get your message across, and people just aren't quite understanding it. But they will understand you because you do have the Seven of Pentacles above you, so they will start to understand you guys. You have the talent, you have the skills, and now it's time to show it because you do have all the tools and gifts to manifest what you want or to go the direction where you want, even if people don't understand it. That's why the communication is going to be very clear. So if you're going on a new path, whether it be work or love wise or career wise, make sure you communicate that this is what you want to do and communicate it very clearly and to the point so people will understand it. All right. Like I said, because I feel like you're very driven this month, and communication, you're gonna be you gotta drive that communication home for you, and you're gonna be like, you know what, I need to go down this new path, and you're gonna kind of be going your own way, whether people understand it or not. And I feel like that's what you're gonna convey, and people just may not understand it, but just don't get worried or frustrated about it because it's not meant for them to understand, but you can convey it anyway. All right, you have the passing energy of the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like that's why you want changes here because you're not feeling. I feel like you feel a little bit not in control of things. I feel like you want to get a control of things. Right now, I feel like you're a little bit out of control. Things are out of your. I feel like you feel things are out of your hands right now, and you want to make changes in your life. And it looks like you're going to be implementing those changes. You're ready to charge into new changes because some of you might be feeling like, you know what, maybe you felt like, you know what, you're not in charge of things, and now you're gathering your strength and you're gathering your energy to take charge of things again. So you Sagittariuses are retaking charge of your life, as I'm feeling like, because that's passing energy now. I feel like you're retaking charge of things, and I feel like that's about being Queen of Pentacles is also about being grounded too. So I feel like you're grounded now. You're not feeling like this Queen of Wands in reverse, where you don't feel in control. And I feel like now you're getting grounded. Now you have a focus. Now you have a direction. You're just going to go forward with it. You have the Six of Cups coming up for you, which could be about someone coming back from the past, or it could be about, maybe pleasant memories from the past coming back to you. Or I feel like you could be, you know what, maybe you're starting to feel balanced again, and maybe things are becoming under control again, and you're kind of going kind of like this you're kind of almost going through like almost like a memory lane here thing, from going from one energy about feeling not for feeling, feeling things aren't in control, and then you're getting control again. It's kind of making you feel a bit of nostalgia where you're going over everything that's happened in your life. So you might be going through a period where you're going over things, what's happened in your life, what changes you need to do. So you're definitely going through some nostalgia here and going through things, I feel like. Yeah, you view yourself as the Six of Pentacles about giving and receiving. So right now you're receiving now. I feel like everything is equal. Things are balanced for you right now, and things are going to be balanced for you, is what I'm getting. Like I said, you've definitely got control, and things are coming in control again for you guys. Like I said, it's because you're asserting yourself now. You're very much asserting yourself, and you're going down a path that you're going down, no matter what anyone else thinks about it. And that's what you're going to be conveying. And granted, this new path will take some time to open, but you know what? It's necessary for you to go down that path. You have to go down it. All right. The energy around you is the moon in reverse. Moon's all about, it's kind of like the moon is about illusions. It can also be about psychic ability. But in your case, that's your environment. It's kind of like people might think that you're might think, why are you doing this? Like I kind of conveyed it before. People may not understand what you're doing, and you don't understand why they're reacting the way. Like I said, it's a miscommunication here. They may not understand what you're doing, and you may not understand why they feel that way. So it's gonna be like I said, communication is very important coming up in these coming months here. They may not understand you, and you may not understand them, but it's more important for you to understand yourself. And once you understand yourself, you're definitely charging forward for what you have to do and whatever changes you need to make to feel like you're in control again and being grounded again. All right, your hopes and fears is the King of Swords energy. It's about being fair, being just, making decisions with logic. It's about, again, the King of Swords is someone who's in control. All right, you've got a lot of getting control back. I feel like this reading is about you getting control back, especially if things have gone a little bit crazy in the past. But it looks like there's control, there's balance, and kind of like a law and order coming back into your life. I feel like law and order will be coming back into your life again. And the King of Swords is also can be very fair, but he's I don't want to say he's harsh. I don't feel like you're being harsh. I feel like you're just getting your point across, but you're doing it logically. It's the way you're communicating. You're definitely communicating your point across. And hopes and fears is about bringing balance back into your life, bringing law and order. Order. I feel like order and structure are now coming into your life. Yeah, and look, you have the final outcome of the judgment, awakening, new beginnings. It's just like you're gonna feel real refreshed. I feel like a whole new energy is coming in for you where it's very refreshing, where you feel alive again. And like I said, once you've got control of things and you're going down the path you need to, you're gonna have that sense of like enlightenment, awakening, getting that emotional awakeness here. And now I'm gonna take a few message cards out for you and see what you Sagittarius is. What other messages this reading had? Oh, you have a popper. Music for manifestation. It's about, music for manifestation is an interesting card. It's basically, because I listen to music a lot too, it just helps you vibrate higher. So if you like to listen to music, it also helps you to help manifest things also. And here you go. You got yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Take action accordingly. Do what you have to do. Your intuition is right. This is what's passing. You've waited now in the past. You've waited for the information. You waited for what you needed to hear, and now you're ready to take action. You're done with the waiting process. And, that's what the Knight of Wands is about. Knight of Wands is about action. He's not about sitting back. Right now, you maybe have worked hard. Maybe now you're in a rest process right now. And right after the rest process, you have stay optimistic. Your dreams and desires are coming true. All right, like I said, take whatever you're guided to do. Take that intuition. Take that action. All right, I feel like the waiting process is over. You got the Knight of Wands energy here. So it's about taking action. Follow your intuition. Go down that path you're meant to go down, okay? And stay optimistic because your dreams and hopes are coming true. All right? And for you people who need balance, and also listening to music also can bring balance to you. So if you want to bring balance, also listening to some relaxing music also helps bringing balance. All right, so you can do that too to help if you feel a bit imbalanced. Listen to some music, whatever music it is that relaxes you and helps you relax and helps you focus again. That's what I do too when I get a little bit crazy or get a little bit, overwhelmed. I listen to my music and I kind of mellow out no matter what kind of music you listen to. All right, but your dreams are coming true and you've decided and now is the time to take action for you Sagittariuses. Now, I'm going to take a few love cards out for you. Oh, here they are. Take a few love cards and see what love messages we have for you Sagittariuses. All right, Sagittariuses, what messages do we have for you guys, for you Sagittariuses? Mid-January through February. Mid-January through February for you Sagittarius. What do you need to know about love and relationships? Like I said, balance. Love is about balance. Love is not always about agreeing for what's sake. It's a great relationship is one that both support and challenges. About finding balance. Your relationships are also going through a transformation process too. And you have passion with your relationships here. Really good at relationship energy now. But also in relationships, make sure the communication is not off. Make sure you and your partner see eye to eye on things, okay? Oh, here you go. You got this card. Deep in your heart, you know what the answer is. Do what feels right. Like I said, follow your intuition. When it comes to relationships, follow that intuition. Take action if you need to. You have a sacred union here. You have a relationship that's a sacred union. Let there be, and this card it says, let there be closeness, but also, all right, so your partner may be going through a time, you may be going with your partner right now where there's a little bit of space in between, you're close at times, but you also need to give your partner space too. So if you're in a relationship, sometimes it's also important to give your partner some space too, or you may need some space from your partner. And then it's kind of like, it's you got to balance that time between closeness and giving space because you don't want to crowd anyone either. But on the relationship front, it looks really good for you. And like I said, you've definitely got passion, you got balance, your relationships are transforming. Some of you have a new relationship coming in. Sacral union is about new relationships coming in. Maybe it's an opportunity here with the Knight of Wands. It could be with a fire sign, another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, where it's just about jumping into that union there and jumping into this new relationship here. But with the people in a relationship, it's about finding that balance. If you're in a relationship right now where it's out of balance or maybe it's not in control, it looks like you'll be finding that balance again in your relationships. If you need to take a little time away from your partner, it's okay. Because like I said, sometimes it helps. Sometimes we get crowded by our partners and we don't know what to do. So sometimes we need to get more insight to spending some time away from them. And then when we come together again, then you can see things clearly. Anyway, that's what I have for love and relationships for you Sagittarius. This is the message I have for you. Again, I want to thank you guys for all your support and all your love and all your comments. You guys have been so great for me. All my old subscribers, all my new subscribers. Like I said, I look forward to a great new year with you guys, and as much as you guys are, I'm just as excited to see what's going to happen this year, and we're in for the same ride this year. So let's see how things play out for us. Again, like I said, it was a joy and pleasure bringing these messages, and I will see you next month.